Oh, okay. Hello. Let me see about my audio situation. Hold on. Okay. Let's go to... I need to turn up the audio a bit, I think. Maybe 300. Okay. I'll play with this. And as more people pop in, I can ask about how everything sounds. If anyone is here, hope you're all having a good Saturday. I thought I'd get a little farther in 3 houses today. I don't remember where I stopped last. I don't remember if I like got everyone prepared for this battle. I hope I did. Also, let me mute this and my mic should be fine. Okay, good. What if I just hop in there? I saved for a reason. Okay. I think I should be alright. Alright. Also, I always use my laptop to look at the chat, and I realized like half an hour before the stream that my laptop wasn't charged. So luckily, I managed to get that done as well. Alright, so this is, yeah, defeat the commander. This is Lord Lenato.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be.
Yeah.
The enemy could be trying to surround
He's right in front of you.
They shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog.
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
On battlefields, your units will only be able to see enemies. Proceed with caution. Okay, that's it. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. What's that supposed to mean? Do not let... Oh, okay. So if... Okay. If these guys don't die. Okay. This is interesting. I guess this purple stuff will help me out quite a bit over here.
Stay focused.
Alright. I'm gonna try to put... Yeah, I'm gonna try to... Ooh. I'll just break his axe. I'm not gonna use an iron axe that much when I have a hammer.
Here goes.
Oh wait, so you can't even see... Okay. So even the purple indication will not work if you can't even see. Why did it put me over here?
Ready.
It didn't even put me on Ingrid's tile. It put me in between Mercedes and Ingrid, which was an empty tile. Strange. Whatever.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, cut through, Dimitri. This will be fun.
I'll give it my all.
What if I make it so that Ash is the one that kills Lord Lenato?
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sight.
Why, Lenato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh. Oh, that may not have been a very good idea. I'll heal him later. I'll heal him. No worries. Or I'll heal him right now.
Move carefully.
Yeah, there we go.
Much appreciated.
Steel Lance. Sure, yes, because I want to get her Lance proficiency up. Ooh, okay. Oh wait, no, I thought that was Ash. My bad.
Here goes.
Why don't I just take this guy down? Let's see. Level 7, level 7. Could go either way.
I'll give it my all.
What if I if I put Ash in the front lines again? No. This should be good. Got him.
I'll cut through.
Where's Dedu?
What should I do?
Nice, no damage. Ah. Oh, so he still has the broken weapon equipped. I gotta go back and give him a new weapon later. Oh, what heal does she have? Assist. Oh, she does have physic. That's good. That's helpful. Bring Dimitri up a bit.
I'll go.
Have Felix close by.
Here we go.
Okay, Mercedes has magic. I keep forgetting what I want. I think I want Mercedes to be like a Valkyrie or something. Amazing combat right there.
Not so fast.
Dude, Catherine sucks. What the heck? Dude, what was that? She's doing absolutely nothing. That's pretty funny. Well, to her credit, this guy is like right in the forest section, so she couldn't do much, but like, come on. Come on. Like, you can do way better than that with Thunderbrand, like, come on. Well, then again, he is a thief in the grass, so yeah. Felix are at 60% chance of hit. Those. There's a little bit of forgiveness there. Oh, that's not good. That's a mage. Maybe I can have a physic user up there. Assist. Let's see. Okay, everyone seems to be alright for now. I can attack? Stick to Thunder. Just so everyone else can move up. Physic. Maybe I should have saved that, whatever. Okay, let's see how this goes.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord
Oh boy. Maybe I should have equipped a hand axe or something. Still doing alright. Still doing alright. I think Dedue's adjutant leveled up, but for a second it looked like Dedue was a monk, and I'm like, no, he's not a monk. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't the mage, so never mind. I could have done that. Oh boy, I'm surrounded. Oh god, this is not very good. Wait, does Annette have healing? No, she does not. Mercedes does though. But does she have... She only has heal and not physic. Assist, heal, there. Oh, this is tough. Oh, come on.
I'll cut through.
Who's got good accuracy?
I'll give it my all.
See if... Eeh, that's tough. My mages are all the way at the back. Just knock this guy out. Nice, nice. Axe. Yeah, I should keep using my axe a bit more. Okay, now I need to get back to healing.
Homie?
Yes, you. Oh boy. Okay. Juju's priority. He's like my tank. Can get him all the way up here so he can see more. What's happening? No one? No one? No one's here?
I'll go.
$68. Oh, okay, whatever. Maybe I could have used a battalion on him, or a gambit, or whatever.
Ready.
That's my cue. I want...
This map is tougher than I thought it would be.
Stay focused.
Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Dude, this guy just came out of nowhere.
Weak.
Yes, weak. Yes, okay. As long as it's one mage. Okay, that's good. We're good. We're good. So that is a little annoying. Seems like the enemies will be the ones to kind of show themselves. You can't find them. You can't, like, the fog is lifting as a result of the dark mage being defeated. It seems the fog was being caused by magic. Oh, great. Never mind. Oh, let's see. Is that... Oh, that's Catherine, okay. Forgot that the Thunder brand was a hero's relic.
It's you.
It's you.
Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
Interesting.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Well, I forgot this history. There it is.
Fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Oh boy. They're out and about now.
Here we go.
Here we go. I want Ash to go up there and kill Renato. I want to see what the dialogue is gonna be like. As sad as that sounds, I want to. Oh shit. Dedue needs the heals. Okay, there is no other mages up there, right? Okay. Whoa, whoa. What just happened? Was that like a problem with my Switch, or was that like my streaming software? That was weird. This is why we need a Switch 2, I'm joking. That's never happened to me as I'm streaming, ever. Lance. Yo, Henry, how's it going, man?
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
What's so special about this guy?
I am sorry. But did you really think...
Interesting. How's your Saturday? Also, are you keeping up with the Switch 2 rumors at all? Cause things are starting to heat up when it comes to like Switch 2 stuff. Yeah, it's been a chill Saturday for me too. I've been mostly I was editing a video today, so hopefully that will be out by next week. And I've figured out like a really good and efficient way to like get a lot of YouTube shorts out. So that's been very beneficial in terms of productivity. Yeah, I was really expecting the system to be revealed this week, but it wasn't. I'm holding out hope for maybe next week, maybe. If not, it's of course it's not the end of the world if it isn't. But like, I'm just wondering like, where the heck is this thing, and when are we gonna get it announced? You know what? I'll put them right up there. If the dude dies, it's okay. Let's see. Where is, okay. Let's see if Marianne has the reach. Not enough reach. What if I had a dancer? Oh, man. It's still an early game. I can't wish for things like that. Let's get her as far up as I can. Yeah, anyone in the chat, when do you guys think Nintendo Switch 2 is getting announced? if it isn't this month, which I really expected it to be this month, with Nintendo like clearing out everything from September and doing things so much earlier in the year with like, what is it, Partner Showcase and Indie World together in August, and then some other stuff happening in August. Oh my god! Oh! I thought he would tank it. I really thought he would tank it. Whatever. If he's the only one that dies in this map, then I'm fine, because I was kind of like abusing his role as a tank. Poor to do. Yeah, now I can't heal him. That probably wasn't the best idea. Switch was revealed in mid to late October. I think that's a good idea. Dude, Henry, I remember the day that Switch was revealed. Like, I was in my dorm at UTD, and I remember that, like, I saw the trailer and I was like, this is not what I thought it would be, but it looks very interesting. I was a lot more optimistic than some people. Like, I was actually going back today and watching a lot of, like, reaction videos of Switch 1 from 2016, and everyone was like, oh no, like, this isn't gonna work. Expecting it to be last week, but with the Zelda being next week, I don't see it happening until October. Hey, Koroxy Jr., I remember you from last year. How's it going?
Here we go.
I remember you in some streams, and I think I remember you in like Andres Restart streams as well. Hope you're doing well. How's your 2024 been gaming wise? Shit, I'm not ready for this onslaught of these guys. I think I'm just going to
That's my cue.
heal. October, no game announcements. Yeah, nothing, no announcements of anything in February, March, anything. All we know for next year is Donkey Kong Country Returns, Pokemon Legends ZA, and Metroid Prime 4. The latter two, no release dates, no nothing.
Ready.
I mean, we just know they're coming out in 2025, but we don't know, like, solid window or anything. What am I doing? I can just go right up here and heal Byleth.
Stay focused.
Yeah, getting through the Nintendo Switch backlog will take you like ages now. Yeah, Metroid Dread is great. There's still some games I need to like play on Switch that I have not yet completed yet. Only 2 of them. Never mind, I'm not doing that. Yeah, keep Ash there. I've been playing older games, but like a lot of retro games, specifically PS1 retro games. That's been keeping me busy a lot this year. Though unfortunately not on like original hardware. I've been playing them in other ways that I can. Oh dang, that was a good gambit. Dude, this guy's gambiting me so much. It's insane how many games. Yeah, the backlog is eternal. Catherine, why didn't you use a crit on someone with full health? Come on. Crits are like, they're important. Yeah, on Switch, I don't know what else I have yet to beat. lot of third-party games. Like, I need to play the Trials of Mana remake. I need to play Ys 8. Ys 8, yeah, that's a game I need to play. And then I want to get Baten Kaitos, but I think I might get that on Steam. Since it's available on Steam. I can play it on Steam Deck as well. I was going to get it on Switch, but it doesn't really matter where I play it. I have to prioritize the Lance, I'm sorry. Dude, what is Annette doing all the way over here? Crazy. What the heck? Assist. Okay, I'm not gonna use any more physics. Can do this at least. Yeah. That's a good idea. But yeah, I think October is likely for Switch 2. As of now, I really think that they originally had it planned. I'm so like I really truly think that they originally had it planned for this month, and things just moved around. Because they're very okay with moving things around like that. I've noticed. Nintendo in general. Crazy how Annette just ended up all the way back there. I need my healers up here too. No damage. That's everyone, right? Okay. Let's go. Oh, 3 damage. Oh, come on. Okay, I just wanna hear the unique dialogue.
Stand down, Ash. I must destroy these evildoers by any means necessary.
Please surrender, Lenato. Whatever your reasons for doing this, we can still talk it out.
Rhea is an infidel who has deceived the people and desecrated the goddess. We have virtue and the goddess herself on our side.
Even if all that's true, dragging the townsfolk into it like this isn't right.
Enough. If that is how you feel, prepare yourself. I'm putting an end to this.
It's not as sad as I thought it would be. Maybe if Ash is the one to take him down, then it's gonna be like really depressing. We'll see. Next week, Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, my thing with next week is, yeah, Echoes of Wisdom is there. I think reviews will come out either on like Tuesday or Thursday for Echoes of Wisdom. And then Thursday is the start of the Tokyo Game Show. So that's why I was like, you had this golden opportunity to announce the system before Tokyo Game Show. You had it. But yeah, I think all eyes will be on Echoes of Wisdom next week. So that leaves sometime in October. Regardless, gaming wise, I am very like occupied. Wait, 19, 15. Why is the iron sword doing more than the steel sword? Is this like a... Did I upgrade my iron sword? Interesting. I'm trying to get him to as low health as I can so Ash can finish him off.
Lenato, I sympathize with your position.
I apologize, Your Highness. It is regrettable that we should cross swords like
Lenato.
I sympathize with your
I have
position.
no wish to kill you, but I'm afraid you have left me no choice.
Your Highness, I cannot stop here. For my child, and for the people of Fodlan.
Oh man.
If you will not stand aside, then I have no choice but to cut you down.
It's interesting playing the other two houses and routes first, and now seeing all this, and I'm like, things are making a little more sense now. Have any of you guys played the game Triangle Strategy? Because I'm hearing that the replay value of Triangle Strategy is a little better than it is in this game. Like, you know how in this game you have to do, like, the Academy section, like White Clouds, you have to do that every single time, right? You can speed it up with the New Game Plus perks and all, which is great, but I've heard that no matter how, like, every single playthrough of Triangle Strategy is no, not him. But I've heard every single playthrough of, like, or replay of Triangle Strategy is going to be like a different experience. Actually, yeah, I'll do it on this guy. No one else.
Ready.
No one else needs to hear this.
No other
What? Whoa, that was some range.
I will be the one to kill you.
You have lost all sense. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send.
Okay.
Stay focused.
Where's
Here we
Mercedes? Okay, let's see how this goes.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show
Dude, Leonardo has a lot of dialogue.
I'll give it my all.
Iron. Oh! So close, so close. If Dorothea can
That's my
get
cue.
from behind and use a Thoron, yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Just don't crit. Don't crit him. Great, great. That's it. That's it. And now let's get some good dialogue. Let's see. Bo can do it, but I want the axe proficiency. Oh!
vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
That's it? Ash doesn't say anything?
Leonardo.
Ah, there.
I never thought I'd see Leonardo meet this fate.
Damn, Ash!
Gather our troops and go.
Your allies do not suffer losses, so you earned a reward. That's it? Okay. That's it? Only 2? Ash is the MVP. Is your motivation really maxed out, Ash? After all of that you've been through just now? You don't have to lie. Dude, what is this? Oh, it's the prologue. It's before I chose Blue Lions.
Why did this happen? Leonardo was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Oh man.
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are
Ooh,
okay.
man. Let's hope they are.
That was my first time killing civilians too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
Very interesting concept. I love how, like, war stories like this, you have to choose between, like, how you feel and, like, your duty to your country. As we see, it was necessary. This is the reality of war, exactly.
Are you insane? Those aren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have killed them. We should have found another way.
Just wait till the time skip, Dimitri. Just wait.
I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the
I love his
circumstance.
reaction.
I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but
I'm very excited to see how the Blue Lion's path transitions into the time skip. After seeing it with the Black Eagles, after seeing it with Golden Deer, I'm most excited to see how Blue Lions is going to do it.
Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please, all in service of some implacable just cause?
Oh man, you tell me, Dimitri.
Out of a lust for power, he simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't? Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I wonder who could have sent that.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Yep, I'm pretty good.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia.
Oh, yep.
However,
We definitely
we must
were.
punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
I forgot who the character designer is for Three Houses, but I really like the character design, like the eyes and the noses, and like it's very sharp.
The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance.
I still do appreciate the art style and character design in Engage, but more in like their outfits than their like faces, if that makes sense. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if you guys have played both, because I am one of the few people who's very like I almost like them equally. I almost like those games equally, and I'm really in the minority for saying that, or thinking that way and feeling that way. I'd like for you and the students to help with security. You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the goddess tower.
The rite
once
of
the
Final
ritual
Fantasy VII
begins.
Rebirth.
Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monarchy. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
You got it. So this is, I think we're approaching the Death Knight chapter. And I've chosen not to recruit Lysithea.
Part 1. White clouds. Blue sea.
You could say I'm screwed, but we'll see.
The goddess's rite of rebirth.
So yeah, this is where the story picks up, I remember.
And the nights grow ever shorter. The blue sea star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Like the Death Knight, right? The Death Knight's definitely going to be there. The Death Knight and the Flame Emperor, the two biggest fans of the goddess. Caspar's birthday, nah. Balthus, okay. This is a quick start to a support.
Ah, there you are. Can we talk? I need a favor. You strike me as the charitable type.
What do you want?
Touchy, touchy. I'll get right to it. I need some gold. Care to help a fellow out?
This is a bad month for them. Yeah, I'm kind of broke myself. We're all broke students here. It's the life of a student.
Hard times all around there. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess that debt collector traveled all the way to Garreg Mach for nothing.
Damn.
If I were you, I'd feel bad about leaving the poor guy hanging like that, but it is what it is.
Debt collector. You better work hard to pay him back.
No, it's a lose-lose. I owe the church, too. That means any work I do here, they take a cut. The only way to escape my financial burden is to get clear out of Fodlan.
The thought saddens me greatly. Wow.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you down. No, it's just joking, yeah? We all have to decide where we belong and then fight for it. Can't let your wallet control your fate.
Yup.
If money was all I cared about, I never would have walked away from inheriting a baron's house.
He's like Hilda's brother's best friend, if I remember from the DLC.
I hear that a lot. Still,
Yeah.
it's true. I was the head of a minor house in the east of the Alliance. I like to say I stepped aside for the good of the house. Has a nicer ring to it than saying I just wasn't cut out for the gig. Or that I lacked the right temperament. My distinguished little bro took my place. Fact is, he's a much better man for the job. Don't go feeling sorry for me now. I didn't mind one bit.
Violet's like, why are you like loading your life story onto me all at once?
Fuss is the worst. This way of life suits me much better. And you?
What about me?
You showing up at Garreg Mach was a coincidence wrapped in happenstance.
The more I play this game, the more I feel like female Byleth is just like the canon choice for Byleth. her reactions to things are so funny that I feel like if male Byleth was in place of that, it would just not be as perfect of a reaction.
Your pops was a renowned mercenary leader. Don't you ever feel like that life was decided
I'm not sure I follow.
Better start pondering that one real quick, pal. Why keep breathing if your life isn't your own, yeah? Well, there's a decided lack of gold here, so I'll be off now. You think on what I said.
Oh my god. Dimitri.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, it's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now. Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day.
He sees himself in them as well, I think.
They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand?
You leave me no choice.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families.
Unlike Balthus.
This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning, too.
Yeah, he relates to them.
In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for companionship. I once had people like
I'm excited to learn more about the Dusker
friends,
tragedy.
Instructors, even the royal soldiers. But they were all taken away from me 4 years ago. Ah, but there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue.
That's Felix's dad, right? I think that is. Rodrigue?
Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix. On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father.
Nice.
It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day. Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with... In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
Dude, I'm excited to see Dimitri's downfall.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
What do you mean?
Please, elaborate.
Elaborate.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot, in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the heroes.
Yup, it does.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery? Try to find what the enemy
Dude,
is
Sylvain, you
after.
goofball.
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Shamir.
I haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Oh, you haven't even met her yet.
Ceros. And this young man here is...
Cyril.
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
I didn't know he was the apprentice. You work for Rhea, Shamir's apprentice? Oh man, I hope you answer both these questions.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
That's it? That's all I get? I can't do anything. Alright. I mean, I was gonna explore anyways, so it works out. Alright, time for some exploring.
Let's see. If the enemy's aim is up, we should... Will you do me a favor?
Ask around. Okay, I can do that. There's the bulletin board. I need more quests. Do 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 do.
Hey, Professor? Oh, hey, Professor.
Caspar.
He only writes down.
Sorry, I missed your birthday, pal. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna recruit you, so just be a waste of money to spend on flowers or a tea time. I'm sorry. I gotta be blunt. Okay, this guy.
Even I hear that stuff.
Okay, I got that, Ferdinand.
Setting fire, it is. I will stand guard and
Dude,
watch
a lot
over the
of
stable
these,
and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
A lot of Black Eagles people want me to do some favors for them. Interesting. Seems like everyone's catching fish today. Maybe I should too. I don't have very good bait though. Wait, so if everyone's catching fish, maybe the fish just aren't as good. Yeah. And my skills aren't as good. Do a few more fishing rounds. Bite! Oh. I always find it so... It's not hard, but... I just never get a perfect on these. I always mess up once, just once. Oh, see? Whatever. Whatever, I got some good fish. And then I got a free one. This person is here.
There's so many beautiful flowers, plants that can save. No.
Maybe I should listen to what these people are saying. Lorenz!
Rite of rebirth is the most
I miss you,
ritual of the
Lorenz.
Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intent?
Dude, Lorenz was interesting. Wait.
The goddess? Could it be that...
Does he,
I don't...
Does he have something I have to give him? There. What are my quests? Find a tea aficionado when you have given away the tea set Okay.
The goddesses. Could it be that? It would,
Oh
it's
no.
a shame
No, no. I'm sorry. I don't want to repeat
goddesses. Could it be that?
Looking T set.
How kind of you.
I will have to repay you
There
sometime.
we go. I can do tea time now. Dude, why is this... Why is the navigation of the map so, like, bad? It's just, it's very bad. Yaritza!
You're skilled.
Let's see. Guys, whoever's in chat, I talked about this with some other people in the last stream when I was streaming Xenoblade X. But what are your guys' predictions for what the next mainline Fire Emblem is going to be? Which is not a remake. Like, Genealogy remake is most likely coming, but what do you think we can see for the next Fire Emblem game? 4% chance of crit and you got it. Because I hope if they do like a calendar system thing similar to Persona, I hope it is more oh yes.
Next time bring
nice. I hope there's more activities to do, and I hope it doesn't get repetitive.
Why am I even here?
Yeah, why are you even here, Felix? You're too good for these guys.
Next time, bring your friends.
Who's the final round? Oh, I won! Nice. The final round is usually like a professor or something. So a professor or like a student, someone important. There didn't seem to be a bulletin board inside there. Knight of Saros.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public. The holy mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers. That's pretty much all. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Haha. Would-be grave robbers. I love... Oh man, poor guy.
I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right. I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in.
That's
that
good.
much, at least.
Poor Ash. Who else is someone out here? Alois.
In general, Spot says, well, we have a lot.
I don't want to hear what he has to say. He's annoying, bro. Library and second floor. Let me do the dining hall stuff first. Let me get my motivation up so I don't, like, miss out on doing that. Because the more I explore, the more I'm going to want to do faculty training, and then I'll miss out on all these guys. Okay, luckily I don't have much to do. Head Chef Challenge.
I like this.
I like it too.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
Very interesting dynamic for lunch or dinner there. Besties having lunch together. They have unique dialogue, right?
Today's dish was
Yeah,
so
they
good.
do.
Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some.
That's nice. Who else needs motivation? Only Dorothea. Okay.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't. Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important. They say it's the day when the god. Not too likely, if you ask me.
Yeah.
The glory of progress.
Yes. Glory of progress. I think Anna is over here that needs something. It's Anna, right?
Maybe.
Yep.
Hey, Professor, I'd love to. Hey, how about a favor?
Yep. The valuable secrets.
What?
Dude, where are the Eastern and Southern merchants? Not open yet. Oh no. I have a support that has popped up. And try to save that for a little later.
Professor? Professor?
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly can anything that would cause too great a stir. Should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
I don't have business here yet. Okay.
A moment, please.
Interesting.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself for my sake. I have something to ask of you.
Wait, this isn't the Death Knight chapter. The Death Knight chapter is when Flame goes missing, right? Or is that the one after that? It's the Rite of Rebirth. And I don't remember the timeline. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see soon enough.
I've been in...
Flying. Can I please learn flying? Anything else? What's this,
Let's see.
This. That is for, Seteth.
Well done. You have my thanks.
What do I get for these? Okay, I get renown. I get some other stuff. Okay. Renown is always good to have. That's why I keep doing these quests.
Well...
Unbelievable.
What a terrifying story.
However, an assassination pardon? You intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could
Okay. What does he have faculty training wise? Nothing that I care about. What's all this stuff? Okay.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery.
I remember that.
I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable.
Okay. Report to Dimitri. How many activity points do I have left? 4, okay.
Let's see. Thanks for your help. So, on the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak. Yes, that is the most likely possibility.
The dining hall.
But there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
Okay, let's do faculty training, and then faculty training, and then we'll do that support. Whoever wants to talk to me. Where is Rhea? Is she here? Yep, there she is. Oh, no. I didn't want to do sword, but whatever. I button mashed. Oops. Who else is here? Catherine.
You in this nervous state.
Might as well. Just bump up to C.
The glory.
Who else? Alois, Shamir, Yuritsa already did. Manuela. I think Manuela has flying, that's why.
Okay.
Where is she? Dude, where is she? Ah, there she is. She's fishing. That's funny.
Hey, Professor. I hope
you're
As
well.
for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to... I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an up...
Ah, yes, let's do this. That's what I wanted from Rhea. There we go.
Such power dwell.
Yep. Such power does dwell. Okay, one more activity point. I'll figure it out in a bit. For now, let's go here. and see who wants to talk with me. Dedu, yes. I would like to hear what Dedu has to say. Oh, speaking of Dedu, I need to go to the greenhouse.
Here you are again.
Keen to check.
I see.
This is my B with him, I think.
Now. Have a look. Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular.
Oh, man. I didn't know you had a sister.
Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers. But seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all.
You're unusually talkative. Oh.
There is little to tell. But if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Dusker. The people who betrayed their allies from Fargus. The ones who were punished for regicide. The Dusker are shunned for their crimes, even now. It would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary.
Dimitri doesn't shun you. I want to hear what he has to say about this.
His Highness is an exception. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Yeah, that's my B. My B support. Did I already accept those? Yep, oh, I already did, okay. Okay, one more, faculty training that I can do. That's if Shamir has something that I would like to do. Shamir has writing, I think, so I don't think she has anything that would be really beneficial to me. Speaking of which, where the heck is she? Like, she's not inside any of these. Oh, she's probably in there, in this corridor, right?
Professor.
No, that's Petra. Dude, where? Is she in one of the classrooms? She can't be. At least I don't think she would be. She's not in our classroom. Oh, I love how the stained glass windows are the colors. Hey, they're actually all blue. I thought they would be the color of the house, but they're all blue because blue lines is the best, right? Dude, I have no freaking clue where Shamir is. There. All the way over here.
If you're looking for something, it's none of my business.
Oh, Lance. Perfect, actually. I want to go to my personal quarters and do something. $2,000 points. Dude, I have so much freaking renown. I'm gonna do it. Just to speed things up, you know, like, because I have so much. Let me see who else I can do. I can't do that. Oh, I can't give Sylvain level A writing because I didn't. Yeah. I'll do this though. All the flying and writing and all that stuff, I'm gonna max them out if I can. Constance, I don't know, because I don't know how much I'm going to use her, honestly. So I do have supports. I have a lot of supports. You can listen to this next week, though. Next week, in-game. Dimitri is going to be a hero. So axes need to be at C. Dang, he's so close. There we go. What is okay? Sylvain is going to be a Dark Knight. Dark Knight needs Lance at C. I can do lances in combat, so I'll focus on reason and writing.
Wow.
Okay. Who else? Falcon Knight, swords and lance. Lance is at A. Yeah, I haven't been doing much with Ingrid, so I should get on that. Oh, and Mercedes is going to be a Valkyrie, so writing B. Gotta spam writing. I think is button mashing too much? Oh yeah, so looks like I wanted to make to do a what's that? Great Knight. Let's see how that's going. Great Knight. Heavy armor. What's his yeah, what are his goals? Heavy armor and riding. Okay, that makes sense. Bro sucks at riding. Come on.
No.
I haven't had an instance in a very long time where I've gotten like a bad. So luckily I haven't. I think getting like a good, perfect, great, bad thing, I think that's a lot of that is tied to the supports. I'm assuming. I'm not entirely sure about that. If anyone knows, you guys can correct me on that. Stick to Dark Flyer with an ed. Reason B+. And now that I got writing out of the way, I can just focus on reason. Yeah, perfect. One more. Okay, Ash. Ash was axes and flying, but I'm gonna focus on flying because it's flying, one of the hardest to level up. Axes and flying, okay. Okay. I think we're good.
I must ask you.
No matter the weapon, it cannot be wielded properly without ample strength and stamina regardless of skills one may possess. I've been using various training techniques, but lately I feel like they're all lacking. It may be necessary to increase your intensity. That feeling can actually be... I feel like Dimitri might like... Try focusing on one skill at a time, at least. These are interesting. I never know which one to pick, unless it's like super obvious. Like I remember the ones for Hilda are like, oh, you've done enough. You don't need to train anymore. Okay, he kind of like that.
Professor.
Oh, no, you're fine. Someone's birthday? Whose birthday is it? Balthus's birthday! Let's host a tea party with Balthus. I feel like this will be somewhat eventful.
What's the latest, pal? Got any hot... Thanks.
Have your tea, Balthus.
Not bad at all.
I'm doing this only for your support level. Well, let's hope I can get the right choices. Let's see. You're doing great work. Perfect. A place you'd like to visit.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Really?
Overcoming cooking mishaps.
What do you know?
Okay. I'm doing alright.
Of course.
Monastery, reliable.
Nonsense.
What? I can't see you. I can't see you talking about any of the other things.
That tea was delicious. Hey, think I can drink the next cup in one go?
Yep. Go right at it. Saint Cethlean Day. Sure.
It is not guaranteed.
Why does it choose the most random characters?
Regardless of the quality, this is a good chance.
Why did it choose them?
Practice yield.
Oh, wow. I did not realize that. That's hilarious that... I'm gonna do a tea party with Flame, because just why not? I love how Saint Cethlean Day is the same day as Flame's birthday. That's funny. That's hilarious. The courtyard couple. Yeah. I know Flame would be interested in that. The opera. Perfect tea time, we got it.
Ocean again. It is difficult being so far away from it.
No. Dang.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
I was sighing in reciprocation of your disappointment, Flame. Come on.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's in my grasp.
Weight -3, that's cool.
Mastery is within my...
Cool. Nothing else to do other than, oh, I didn't pay my compliments to the chef. Should have done that last week too.
I enjoy cooking. You seem to...
Maybe. No.
Dude, why do I always have the worst yields? This sucks.
Maybe.
I never know what the best combos are for gardening. Who needs a motivation boost? Everyone. Dude, no one likes today's special? No one? No one? Come on.
This looks delicious.
This is my abs...
Yeah, you just get...
Ooh.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Oh, this takes me back.
Okay, I have to see if there's one with Dimitri. Oh, sorry, Dedu and Dorothea. There.
I like this.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm...
Okay, I'm going to take a very quick break. Once I'm back, we will listen to these supports. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I am back. Okay. All right. Let's listen to the sports. Oh, Ingrid doesn't have hers with Dedu yet. That is one I'm curiously interested to hear. I've heard a lot of discourse about that one. So Dimitri has a lot. So let's do Sylvain.
Dedu, hey. Oh,
Or
I'm
sorry, Dedu has a lot.
I hope I'm not bothering you. Looks like you're pretty deep in thought.
Does it?
I just wanted to stop by and ask. It was your turn to cook last night, yeah?
Yes.
Well, it was great. I was wondering if you could give me some tips. You know, teach me how to cook. I
It's
hear
for
a
the
girl loves
ladies,
a
yeah,
good cook.
exactly.
Sylvain.
Sylvain.
Yeah?
You are from Fargus. You must understand how it appears for you to spend time with one from Duscur. To be near me is to invite tedious misunderstanding.
Oh, please. I don't care who misunderstands what about me. I talk to who I want. Besides, I believe the Duscur people are innocent.
You do?
Fargus and Duscur have been friendly since, heck, forever. So why would our old friends from Duscur just up and assassinate our king? It doesn't make sense. Sure, there are probably folks from Duscur who don't like Fargus. But do I think there's enough of them to mount an attack and slaughter the king and his whole company of elite guards?
It is difficult to believe, considering the discrepancy in skill and number.
Right? At most, I can
See,
see a
Sylvain's a smart guy.
conspiring with someone else who had plans to dethrone the king. Maybe they were even lured into participating and used as scapegoats. Regardless, it doesn't concern you or the rest of your people. A person can't be judged by the worst of their kind. Or where would any of us be? Besides, people like to talk about me anyway, so let them talk.
No,
Okay,
one
you're
drop
making
of
a weird
sweat.
face. What did I say?
I have misjudged you. I was under the impression you only cared about women.
That's still true.
Well, I'm glad I've cleared up that misunderstanding. But really, there's no way I'm the only person who figured all that out. There must be people who think like me in Ferdiad, including His Highness.
Agreed. But whatever the truth, we are still perceived as traitorous assassins.
Once a misunderstanding takes hold, it isn't easy to clear the air. Not without solid evidence of the truth. But even if we found evidence that your people are innocent, those negative sentiments wouldn't disappear overnight. The only thing that can change that is time and effort. Depressing, isn't it?
Time and effort. Yes, I believe you're right.
Man, that got serious. Shouldn't we lighten things up with a nice cooking lesson?
Very well.
That was a good one. Nice different side you see to Sylvain. Wait. What is the one that I have? Okay. I can't do these ones yet. Yeah, let's finish off all the to-do ones that I have right now.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
To the bath, right?
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the Academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
Nice.
Hold a moment, dog.
Oh boy.
Are you speaking to me?
That's an interesting way to start this
I don't see
off.
anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Oh boy.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet.
Dang, Felix.
Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland. Burned it all to the ground. Slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Duscur.
My father, my mother, my sibling, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation.
Dang.
You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
Interesting. That was a good look into all things to do.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it. Yes, he shared much with me.
That's her fiance, right?
I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That
I didn't know that.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Duscur. since we lost Glenn along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
I forgot that Glenn was Felix's brother. Dang, I have so many freaking supports. Who's this?
Hey, Annette. Hitting the magic books again?
Oh, I've seen this one in my other playthrough.
Cute when you're studying.
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What is wrong with you?
Hey,
she says with a smile on her face.
In the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
And that's definitely one of my favorite characters in the Blue Lion's house.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Oh boy.
Huh? This is delicious! You're an amazing cook, Ash!
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No, none of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well.
Oh man,
If I leave her to,
Mercedes.
she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey Ash, where Which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you. That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want...
Nice. Okay, this is Ingrid and Ash. Let's see how this one's like.
Hi there, Ash. Here to do some reading as well, I take it? Ash?
Huh, Ingrid, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh yes, I know it quite well. I read it often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The tale of the warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Luke to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly! I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed! He was the very picture of the perfect knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the War of the Eagle and Lion?
Ah, whoa.
That's my favorite part! In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew
The
from
eagle
its
and the
scabbard,
lion.
and I parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished, decimated by his mighty blows. I can recite the entirety of I never grow weary of that tale, the pinnacle of knighthood, with all its struggles and glory.
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it. Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you...
Well, the first one I ever read was Lugh and the Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste. That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me...
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get
They're
that
nerding
ending
out.
of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
I'd love to. Yeah.
Okay, how many more do we have? We have one more. Well, one more, right? Yep. Last one until we go back to
Are you
exploring.
here to study too?
I am. It's quiet.
I feel like this one
Easier
would be
to
fun.
concentrate.
It really is. Hey, would you like to study together? We can help each other out if we get stuck.
Oh, yes. We'll get a lot more done working together.
What's the matter, Ash?
This question's got me stumped. A ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside. Assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effect. This is for defensive strategy, isn't it?
Dude, imagine going
Why
to
is it so
school for stuff like this.
Don't you just aim?
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your miss rate. To start, let's sort out the setup. Let's see. Using these ballista specifications, if the ballistic whirls follow this trajectory, they'll hit the enemy lines, right?
Oh, that makes sense, because the enemy line will be here.
That's it! Okay, now try using that same technique and applying it to this other problem.
If the walls are this high and the enemy lines are at that distance... Oh, I think I see!
I knew you'd get it.
Wow.
Yo,
I didn't expect math of all
Sammy, how's
things
it?
to be
How's
useful in a
Xenoblade?
siege.
How's how's Xenoblade 1? How's your Xenoblade 1 playthrough? I saw your thing come up there. You're playing Xenoblade Definitive Edition.
But this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
That's true, but not everyone is good with numbers. That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us, or prepare them before we go to battle. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
I'm assuming you've reached Mechonis now, because you posted yeah, Mechonis Field. So, okay, so you did Sword Valley, you did Galahad Fortress, you did Fallen Arm, and now you're in Mechonis Field. Galahad Fortress is... Yeah, Galahad Fortress is where you encounter Egil, and then it crashes. Oh, that's where you... Oh, that's where you hear a Tragic Decision for the first time. Oh, it's one of the best songs in the game. I'll show you that later. You probably heard it, and you'll hear it again in Agniratha when you get there.
You think so?
Definitely. You've obviously done a lot of studying. I really admire that.
I suppose I have. Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies. But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that.
Oh, she's blushing. I totally ship them. Okay, so I have 3 Byleth supports I can do with these guys. Also, Sammy, we talked about this.
Right.
But like, Switch 2, are we seeing it next week? Announcement on Monday, reveal on Tuesday. Even though State of Play is happening and Echoes of Wisdom. What are my thoughts on Future Connected? So Future Connected is very like quick and simple and short, but what I liked a lot about Future Connected is some of the like it does the thing that Torna does. I don't remember if Future Redeemed did this, but there are like some things in Future Redeemed had a completely different like gameplay loop. So you know how in Xenoblade 1 you have to like get gems and then go back to the gem man and like refine the gems with those like crystals? So in Future Connected, it like cuts that out entirely. So all you have to do is just go to the crystals and get the gems, and you get the gems immediately, and then you like lock it onto the gear. So it speeds that part of gameplay up quite a bit. And then another thing that Future Connected does is it has different kinds of gameplay. So there's no, what's interesting is, yeah, there's no visions, because like for story reasons the visions are, oh, food preparation's done, that's it. And then there's no chain attacks. I forgot about this. There's actually no chain attacks in Future Connected. Instead, you have the Pawn Spectre attacks, which are like the way people describe them is they're like Persona 5 all-out attacks, but you use like these Nopon Pawn Spectres to help you out with those. But they're actually pretty cool because they give you like certain buffs and debuffs depending on what. Oh, I already planted. Yeah, depending on what you do with it, or depending on which one you choose, you get a different like buff or debuff. Okay. I want healing. Other than that, the story is definitely like, it's obviously not going to be as good as Xenoblade 1, but I enjoyed it personally because I really like Melia as a character. She's my personal favorite in Xenoblade 1. So that in itself made me appreciate Future Connected. Also, I will say this. This is actually my favorite thing about Future Connected.
Might you have come looking?
The best thing about Future Connected is the area. Bionis Shoulder is probably my favorite area in Xenoblade 1. Like, including all the base game Bionis and Mechonis areas. So those are my thoughts on Future Connected.
Really?
It took a little longer than I expected, but those are my detailed thoughts on Future Connected. It's hard to imagine Switch 2 this week when it's so packed with other gaming stuff. Yeah, we got a rumored State of Play. We're getting the Horizon remake announced. Exciting. And the Days Gone remake. or remaster, whatever it's going to be. We have those. We have Echoes of Wisdom, and then we have Tokyo Game Show, which I was so thinking that freaking Tokyo Game Show would have like we'd have Switch 2 announced by then, so they could like talk about. Yeah, dude, the state of play is gonna be so mid. Like, I was just thinking about this today. Do you remember the last state of play, which had Concord? It was Concord, Marvel Rivals, and the freaking I don't remember what else was there, but it was like a lot of like really mid games, and then Astrobot was there at the end. But they just don't think about how to like make these presentations anymore. Like even the PlayStation Showcase last year, the PlayStation Showcase, they're just like throwing games in there, and it didn't have like good pacing at all. Like these Sony presentations are just like they kind of suck. Looks like a student throwing trash on the ground. You should report this. Yeah, he loves Rhea, right? What? He totally would have said that. That's such a Cyril thing. He totally would have said that. Remember the last state of play? Yeah, what was funny is I don't even remember if it had a Lego Horizon. It didn't even have a Lego Horizon because they saved that for Summer Games Fest. Dude, Lego Horizon, dude. I want to. I know there's a lot of Horizon fans out there. Like I know a lot of people who love Horizon, but I just want to know why Sony is banking on Horizon so much.
The goddess, they said
See,
not to.
Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon TV show, Horizon Remake, Lego Horizon, Horizon multiplayer game, which is not even announced yet. 6 Horizon things, dude. They want this to be... Shit, I actually should have done Authority. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Okay, let's do these supports that I missed. Remember the last state of play? Yeah. Yeah, and I told you this, but like I realized yesterday that I've literally only played my PS5 twice. Like I played like 2 individual games on it. Oh, I'm continuing the Sylvain route. Oh.
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize
Sylvain S rank.
If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk.
She looks
hey,
so
don't get mad. I was joking. Ah, forget it. What do you need?
You need to do your homework, Sylvain.
I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying and everything got a bit complicated.
Are we gonna call him a jerk again? Sylvain. Dude, Sylvain is actually a really awesome character because, like, I thought he was just this tropey womanizer during Black Eagles, and then I recruited him in Golden Deer, and he's like... I knew it. I knew it. I'm not gonna call him a jerk.
Come on, Professor.
There's so much more to
Playing around
Sylvain.
with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life.
So, Blue Lions was the first route you did, right? I think.
I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. it only leads to trouble.
Oh.
I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noblewoman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
I have the best crest of them all.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things. Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
A stud horse.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that these girls don't love me. They only love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to
If
live
only
freely.
Fire Emblem Engage had character development like this. But in all seriousness, I want the next mainline to go this hard in its storytelling.
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
You are a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
You saw the dark side of Sylvain there. But yeah, I've only played my PS5 twice this entire year. Meaning, like, I've played it for some backlog games, but... So I played it for Rebirth, obviously. And then I played it for Shadow of the Colossus. And then I played it for Bloodborne, but, like, I don't count Bloodborne because... I mean, I guess I could count Bloodborne because...
Professor.
That was the first time I was playing Old Hunters.
Hey, Professor. Did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
I actually forgot,
the
Ash.
thief we encountered in town.
Oh yeah, that.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but... Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
Sounds like a lie. Ash, you're too gullible.
Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him. It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now.
Interesting.
Yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister.
I didn't know that about
I did my
Ash.
best to earn
Interesting.
money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop. I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had
It was Lenato, right?
But what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
That's cool.
The knight in the illustrations was so impressive, I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
That connects back with Ingrid's support.
Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble.
Was it Lenato?
And that noble
I knew it,
was
yep.
none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him. I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much, and it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
That's cool. In this playthrough, I'm getting to know more about specifically Dedu, Ash, and Mercedes. Because I've had everyone else on my team in the past. So I've been getting a taste of Blue Lions always here and there.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept.
I had Annette, Felix, and Sylvain in my Golden Deer route. And then I had Ingrid in my Black Eagles route.
I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable. It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad.
Sammy, what are your thoughts on Metaphor being the length of Persona 5? I've heard a lot of interesting takes on that.
Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well, and I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too, and that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that. When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery.
That's why you're here.
That's why I went to the School of Sorcery. So that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since. That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best. Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
I hope Annette has more singing supports, because her support with Claude was literally one of the best in the entire game. I think Metaphor being long will be fine. Yeah, I feel that too. I feel like Persona 3 did it well, even though like that game came out a while back. I feel like Persona 3 and 4 didn't have as much filler as Persona 5 did. That might also be me misremembering Persona 3 and 4 because I haven't played those in quite a while. Okay. But yeah, I hope Metaphor has quality content. I think it will. I just hope things don't get repetitive. Who? What's next for him? Mercenary Lord. Armor Knight. Could make him a lord. Needs more authority though. Yeah, I should be giving authority to these guys. I should be giving him riding. I don't know what I'm doing. Making freaking Dedu a great knight and not Dimitri.
Oh, thank that. This will.
Yeah, I think they know what they're doing, and I think they've learned from past experiences. I hope they use this game as like, or I hope they use their prior experiences as like lessons to make this as good of a game as it can be. Okay, beginner, intermediate. Could level up her lance skill. No. I'll just take her down the mage path until she can be a dark flyer. Nice. Who else? Dude, I've just benched the freaking DLC party members. RIP. It was fun to use them while they lasted. I'm gonna use their classes instead. I should max out Felix's sword level immediately so I can just focus on Faith. Brigand. Oh, what if I make him a brigand? Archer, brawler, mercenary. So I can make him a brigand or an archer. He needs to be at C for either of them, okay. I'm gonna focus on flying. I'll do one in axe. Okay. Who else? I have two more. Yes, Mercedes and her riding. Dude, what if I made Mercedes a bow knight? She has a budding talent in bows, supposedly. What if I didn't make Ingrid? What if I made Ingrid a dark flyer now? I'll stick to Falcon Knight. Marianne. Marianne's gonna be my dancer, so I don't need to do much with her. The B+, so okay. And then B+, A, C. B+. Okay. If he's a cavalier, okay, I need his lance up. I need his lance skill up.
Wow. All right. Wow. Wow. Hey.
Oh, so close. What if I change his goal? And I can get an extra boost. Lance and writing. Should I do Lance and Reason just to get that extra boost? Lance and Reason, yeah. Group tasks. Yeah, stick to that. Or should I swap into do? Begin the lecture. Screw that.
You there?
That's not Mercedes.
Won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with
yeah,
my
I don't know if you'll have time. It is short though. It's like 8 hours, 10 hours max. I can check later, but it's shorter than Torna and Future Redeemed. But if you want to get all the Pawn Specters, it'll take a little longer. But if you're going to beat the story of Xenoblade 1 and then start Echoes of Wisdom on Thursday night, then it might not. It may be cutting it a little short.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I thought it was you. Why did Byleth respond with like, well, Byleth doesn't talk, so.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
I need to replay Future Connected as well.
What's troubling you?
Well,
It would be a fun little replay.
Daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh,
Dude, I think I'll finally. Oh.
Thank the goddess.
I think I'll finally beat Donkey Kong Country Returns today. By the way, and I'm on the final boss. I'm on the Tiki Tong final boss. There's this. The attack that he does when he goes like this, that's so hard to dodge because you have to like jump over his hand. It's crazy.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
Byleth doesn't want to help.
Good work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance. Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look. How should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me. It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
It's been a good idea living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at... That's news to me.
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine. I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please, forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, it's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide.
If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things. Interesting. I wanna figure out what how to get the
Let us finish this quick.
I'll do my... Not too bad.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
Yes.
Oh, I see now. It's starting to make sense.
A bit more skill never hurt it.
I learn with my heart, not my...
Okay. Is anyone an intermediate? Everyone's still in beginner. Oh, they all have to be level 10 to go into intermediate, I think. Speaking of which... I will do this one battle, and then I'm going to finish off for today. What? Sylvain? Who should I swap in for Sylvain? I want everyone out here right now. Who do I need the least? Who's like... No, I want Ingrid. I want everyone. Maybe not Dorothea. There, that works. Oh wait, does Sylvain have... He has Lance. Oh good.
I'm on it.
Oh, that's tough. Yes.
I want... Here goes. Thank goodness.
There we go.
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Stay focused.
Oh, I should have replenished my battalions.
I'll cut through.
Whatever.
Ready.
I'll go.
Who, me?
What should I do?
Oh, Sylvain. Oh, that was close. Thank you, Dorothea. Nice.
You're out of luck. Whoops.
Dude, these combat arts are saving me.
Seems I prevailed. Have I...
Okay, I should be alright there. Dimitri up there. Oh no, that's too much action. Dude, Mercedes needs more levels. One thing that's annoying about this game is getting the class mastery. Oh, that's so tedious. Because I always there have been times where I've wanted to reclass, and then I do reclass, and then I forget to like look at the class mastery. I'm like, oh, come on! Come on! There's nothing. I need to I need to prioritize axes.
Luck wasn't with you.
Oh, he's one encounter away from mastering his current class. How far can I go? Let's go. Anyone else need healing that's close by? No. Oh, can I? No, I can't. I'll just stand there.
give up.
Nice, nice.
This worked out.
So
Class mastery. Dude, everyone's ganging up on Sylvain all the time. Ah, yeah, okay. To attack from here. No crit? Oh, come on. No, no. Dedue's not that good. Oh, Dimitri. Wait, what?
Ready.
Oh, that's low accuracy.
I'll cut through.
I'll just have him focus on these guys.
We're all ready. I'm getting.
I did what I had to.
Nice.
Why am I even here? Too easy.
Oh, that's not good. I need Felix to be in a class where he can use heals. Because he has like decent experience in healing magic. Dude, why is his iron sword better than his steel sword?
Why am I even here?
Confusing.
Here we go.
I'll cut through.
I'm on it.
here goes. I had no choice.
Nice.
Stay focused.
I'll give it my all.
Ready.
Ah, yes, come out. Ooh. Close one.
We must...
Okay, Marianne.
Who, me?
You can physic from that far away, I know. Oh, come on. Oh, wow.
Can't afford to lose.
Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it.
I must steel myself. Am I stuck?
Do I have, okay. There.
I must stay focused. I must...
Quicker than we think. Yeah. Because it's already,
What should I do?
It's like $40 on Steam now? Around that much? It's on a considerable sale on Steam. No, why does it keep doing that? So, with it being already on, like, I don't know, like 20-30% discount on Steam, I don't know what its price is right now, but with it already going on sale on, I think, everything, I don't think just Steam. With that, I think that says that the price will go down. Dude, come on. Oh, that's good.
So obvious.
Yeah, I want Dedu to finish him off. Yeah, just 3 months after release. Okay, that's done. Felix is the MVP. Okay. I don't know if I want to do another. I will start this one and then I will save and then I will. Oh, it's $42 on Steam. Just 3 months after. Was Vengeance a $70 game or was it a $60 game? I don't remember. Pretty sure it's sold well. Yeah. I'm glad I waited on Vengeance, but I don't know if I'll do the same for Metaphor. I gotta hop on Metaphor ASAP. It's just the hype. Vengeance was 60. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, Metaphor will be my exception for the whole buying games day one thing. Wait, I'm gonna load up Definitive Edition and see what my hours for Future Connected was, just out of curiosity. And then I'll probably end the stream, because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Oh my god, I didn't expect this stream to be that long. But thank you to everyone who joined. It was fun. I'm glad I'm slowly chipping away at Blue Lions, despite it taking a little longer than I expected, but it's still fun. Extra story. What's the title theme for Future Connected? What is it? Oh, it's the same. It's the same one for Definitive Edition. 12 hours. That's about how long it took me for Future Connected. To give you an idea, 12 hours and 43 minutes. So that is around, that's a little bit shorter than Torna the Golden Country was for me. Torna was maybe 15 to 20, whereas Future Redeemed was like 20 to 25, like a full-length, like meaty game. Anyways, so did they start you at, yeah, you start at like level 60 or something in Future Connected. And you start with like all your arts, but then you can like still level them up. I don't remember how the art book system works. I think you just get like EXP and you level. It's pretty streamlined, like Torn of the Golden Country was. But yeah, it's good. It's not I would say as like a extra story, it's probably not as good as Torna and Future Redeemed, but it's still fun. I still enjoyed it. Primarily because I'm a Melia stan. I love Melia, and her story is wrapped up very nicely in Future Connected. And yeah, Biona's Shoulder is a really great location as well. But anyways, I will probably end the stream there. Thank you everyone for joining, Sammy and everyone else who is possibly in the chat. And next stream I'm going to do will be more Xenoblade X. I'm trying to alternate between 3 houses in Xenoblade X. So I will see you guys in the next stream. Whenever I stream next, I will let you guys know. And I need to charge my Pro Controller. Alright. Later, have a good rest of the weekend, everyone. And see you guys next time.